Okay, there you are.
Why are you trying to start shiz?
I'm not trying to start anything. I've got your internet connection is unstable message. It's gone now though. It's gone.
Okay. Can you do my intro again?
Sure. In order for us to get into the action, of course, I can't do this alone. I need some companionship. I need the Boston boy himself, Tommy Toy Travels. Tommy, how are you, my friend? Is that an anal probe?
It is.
Yes.
It is. What do you think? Isn't that cool?
That is cool. What is that? What is that? Cattle prods?
Check it out. I got this candle.
Okay. Oh, it's a candle. Like it lights candles. Lights candles?
Yeah, I probably shouldn't have done that.
Shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, I'm good. Okay. SmackDown was in Worcester. We might be having a guest on here who said he wanted to join us. I don't know if he'll be here, but he seems like a very pleasant individual. What William and I have spoken to him on Twitter, so hopefully he'll show up. But I didn't go. I was too busy watching a bad movie. So with that said, I do want to question Daze, how did we get blocked by LMK before we get into the Bray Wyatt?
Been blocked by LMK?
Yeah.
Have we? That's news to me.
Okay.
What? The Wrestling Escape Pod has been blocked by our favorite wrestler?
Yeah.
Wow, that's quite the achievement. I mean, I legit, I have no idea. I have not sent a message out to her. In fact, I've never contacted her.
I did. I sent her an email about a year ago asking to be on the pod.
Yeah. Well, that's probably a no then.
Maybe.
I mean, that's probably a no. How? Oh, do you reckon she's stumbled across an episode?
Was it the one where I got the lube, you think?
You don't think she's made the mistake of watching one of these, do you?
No one wants to watch one of these.
Oh, no one wants to, but sometimes people do stumble across them, and I'm wondering, because she's been mentioned, if she searches herself on YouTube, do we come back as a result? Because in all fairness, if I stumbled across this, I'd be blocking us as well.
Yeah,
that's heartbreaking. I feel like William Hensey's got a lot to do with this. I don't know how, but I feel like this has got to be William Hensey's doing.
William's in the chat saying it wasn't me.
Well, hang on, I'm looking. That is heartbreaking. That is heartbreaking. We are legit blocked by Little Mean Kathleen. Why has that happened? We've done more for her brand. Oh, God. When did we ever say anything bad?
Never.
We never have.
Oh, I'd always retweet her. She even did that podcast, and one of our audience members sent in a question, and she answered it.
Is she a heel?
No, she's a baby face.
This is a heel turn.
It is a heel turn.
This is a heel turn. She must have turned heel, and she must have thought to herself, what's the most heelish thing I could do? How about I block the only people online that seem to show me any sort of support? How about I do that? That'll be heelish, wouldn't it? Jeez, it does hurt. It stings. When you've done nothing. Do you know what this is? This is an injustice. This is exactly why Bray Wyatt came back. This is exactly why Bray Wyatt. He came back because of injustices like this.
Yeah.
You reckon she got us confused with, like, someone else? You reckon
JD from New York.
Yes. Yeah. Do you reckon she saw us and thought, oh, that's that JD guy? He's said something bad about me. Probably don't know if he ever has, but yeah, chances are. And so she's gone and blocked us instead.
Oh, I think you figured it out.
This makes no sense to me. This makes no sense.
I'm sorry to break this news. I know we were going to have fun talking about Bray, but this is a real tough moment in this podcast history.
Yeah, it really is. It really is, because she's the only wrestler that we pretty much ever talk about.
Yeah.
That imagine if Garcia blocks us. Can you imagine? Could you imagine?
You wouldn't hear from me for a while.
I am disappointed at that news. So, what have you been up to this week then? Anyway, apart from bringing me bad news.
I went to wrestling on Saturday. I went to the movies on Monday.
Met a girl on Tuesday. Took her for a drink
Tuesday.
on Wednesday. We've been
Wednesday
making
hasn't
love
happened yet.
by Thursday. And on Friday.
If I make love on Thursday, that'll be a shocking Thursday.
Well, if you do make love on Thursday, you can't tell little mean Kathleen about it. I know that much.
Well, can't tell her anything. No one can. Well, Sunny can. Sunny. Okay. In what universe is Sunny not blocked, but we are?
And Sunny had something. I feel like someone has claimed that we talk down about her and that she's just preemptively blocked us or something. I don't know. I'm still not over it. I tried to ask you about what you've been up to, but honestly, I was just trying to move on and I can't.
Right?
I just can't.
Right? I can't either. So I have updates from my mom, if you want. She watched
Extreme Rules. She's a woman. Has she blocked us?
No, but she watched Extreme Rules.
Okay.
And she was really hoping that Shinsuke Nakamura would come out to help Edge.
I think we all were.
He didn't. She also didn't know that the White Rabbit would be Bray, but it was Bray. If you didn't know, sorry, spoilers.
Oh, yes. Can you put spoilers at the start, please?
Yeah, guys, everyone, spoiler alert. We're going to be talking about the White Rabbit. Turned out to be Bray. If you didn't watch Superstar Select on Saturday, you wouldn't know that. But yeah, we're going to be talking about it. So from here on out, there are going to be spoilers about WWE and WWE Raw.
Do you think that little mean Kathleen still hasn't watched it and wants to avoid spoilers, and so she blocked us in case we put anything out about Bray?
That actually could be.
That does make more sense.
Yeah. So are you ready to talk about Bray, or are you still not over LMK?
Not sure I'll ever be over it, but we can try.
Okay. So my mom doesn't watch AEW anymore, but she watched Raw last night.
Your mom doesn't watch AEW anymore?
Oh, no.
I can't believe this. Tommy, we jest. This might be news to you, but we do jest, right? Have you and your mother legitimately, seriously, as honestly as we can portray information, have you moved away from AEW?
She definitely has. I'm 50-50.
Wow. Why?
It's just if you have like X amount of time in a week that you can spend watching on wrestling, she'd rather spend it on something else.
Wow. But she was like going to the show. She seemed to be really into it. It felt like you and your mom were like real key members of that cult. So for you to have found a way out now is just, I don't know. I'm really surprised.
Well, I didn't go to SmackDown, so I'm not a total turncoat.
No. No one's claiming that you're a turncoat. Claiming
Okay.
that. But yeah, I'm just surprised that like you guys seem to really be enjoying it, and now that you've stepped away from it.
My mom said that Austin Theory against Gargano was good.
Yeah, it was good.
So she also was mad.
Okay. About the little mean Kathleen thing?
No, about no Bray. I didn't tell her.
Don't tell her.
I won't. No.
She was mad about Bray.
Yeah, that he didn't show up on Raw.
That's I think that's on the Dr. Dre Chronic 2001 album, isn't it? Mad about Bray. Yeah. Thought so.
Yep.
Okay, so she's mad about Bray. Why is that, please?
Because she saw him come out. She heard his "Ah!" and she was like, "Oh, I better tune into Raw." So she tuned into Raw, and who didn't show up?
Yeah. Although we did get a QR code.
My mom doesn't know what QR codes are.
That's a good point, actually. That's a good point. There's a lot of people that don't. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you sort of take it for granted that the QR code could, seemingly fall flat for some,
Like my mom, yeah.
Like your mom, yeah. Okay, so she was upset, but does she know Friday is the day that it's all going to be revealed?
I told her I think she's gonna tune in, but a little frustrated that she spent Monday night.
She's going to tune in, but she's going to tune in frustrated.
Yeah,
yeah. That's
so. So they really have a lot to step up.
Yeah.
On.
Well, I've got high hopes for Friday. I think Friday is going to be a big, big day because a lot of the press seems to be Bray returns and like we get answers. I think it's what's next in store for Bray Wyatt is how they're wording it. So it does definitely feel like Friday we're going to get something more than a QR code anyway. So yeah.
What do you think's next in store?
I think that there will be a family. Did you hear about Vincent and Dutch from Ring of Honor?
Do you think it's going to be Vinny Marcellia?
Or who's that?
That's Vincent.
Oh, okay. I don't know anything about this Vincent.
I know all about him. He's a local guy.
Okay, well, you can fill us in because I was told during the watch-along that Vincent and Dutch were backstage, and immediately I thought, what, Vince McMahon and Dutch Mantell? That's where my head went. And actually, to be honest, I thought that for the rest of the stream. I was like, why is Vince McMahon and Dutch Mantell backstage? Like, it's a bit random, but it's nice to know that Vince is back around. But it turns out it was actually neither of those people. It's Vincent and Dutch from Ring of Honor.
Mm-hmm.
The promotion Jericho's.
So Vincent used to have the same tattoos as Randy Orton. Then he had his look. Yeah, Google Vinny Marcellia.
No one's
Jeff
gonna
Hardy tattoos.
No one's gonna know how to spell that. I wouldn't know how to spell that. Just quickly Google Vinny Marcellia. Quickly pop that into your Google machine.
And he just straight up looks like Randy Orton because he did that.
What if they're going to bring him in as a fake Randy because the real Randy's not around and Bray Wyatt has got a beef with
covered
Randy.
Up the tattoos. I'm sorry.
Well, maybe you could like peel him off again and uncover him or something.
But you gotta look it up because he was like fake Jeff Hardy after that.
Do you want me to show this on screen?
Yeah.
What am I showing? What am I searching? Fake Jeff
Just
Hardy.
Search Vinny. Vinny. VINNY.
Okay.
Space.
Yeah.
Mars.
EGLIA. Okay.
Jeff Hardy tattoos, and then search that Google image. You'll get a picture of him looking like Jeff Hardy. Picture of him with Randy Orton tattoos, and then picture of him from the back that looks like it's Randy Orton.
Oh God, that's a lot of stuff in it.
It's really, yeah. You weren't expecting this tonight.
No, it's a bit too much. Okay, yeah. I mean, I found a picture of him, and he does look like Jeff Hardy. I don't know what that's going to necessarily achieve, but I will show the image to the people. Otherwise, it seems a bit random talking about it. Go down. Let's go here. Let's go here. There we go. That is Vincent McAnini as Jeff Hardy. I mean, he does look like him, in all fairness. So There we go. Nice. Maybe he could join up with Matt Hardy and the Hardy Boys could continue and just hope no one notices. Yeah, I think that'd be a good move. Yeah. So, what do we know about him other than he likes cosplaying as other wrestlers?
He's a local guy. He loves horror, so I think he'd be right up Wyndham's alley. He wrestled a lot for Ring of Honor. He's a local guy, and I think he's Rhode Island actually, so not Boston. So not local. He can go bug off. Yeah.
Okay.
And
so one of the can I just check? One of the only facts that you've told us about him has now actually turned out to not be true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So okay, cool. Bill Carr, is part of Team Tremendous, who changed his name to Dutch because he turned heel or something on Dan Barry. He's beyond regular. Was a beyond regular. He's a big guy. Used to be in WWE. If he goes back, then he'll go back. But what are your thoughts on WWE basically nowadays? Just like being home of New Japan Rejects.
I mean, I'm not crazy about it, to be honest. I think if you've got some people that achieve some, I mean, look, if you've got some people in there that for some reason didn't fulfill their potential in New Japan, my first question would be, why didn't they? Because like New Japan is very wrestling focused, and I don't know, to go over there and not fulfill your potential, I don't think it's a great sign. So, and if they did fulfill their potential, then okay, sign me up. Because if we're bringing in Switchblade Jay White or Okada or Naito, I think we can do some stuff with those guys. But the names that are coming over are not top tier names. I mean, like you can make an argument for Gallows and Anderson, but I was not impressed when they were last in WWE. It doesn't really move a dial for me at all. I think they look good with AJ. I think you can definitely do something with them, and maybe Triple H will. But I don't know. I'm not crazy about it. I'm not crazy about it. I'm not really feeling that this is not what I'm looking for. But well, we'll stick with it and see kind of how it plays out.
Okay, because what I want to say is I don't see them as New Japan rejects, because it's not like they tried out for New Japan and got rejected. They're actually people released by New Japan. I just want to put that out there because a lot of people get a lot of sassy that people are WWE rejects.
Yeah.
But I see WWE rejects as someone like Chuck Taylor that did try out for WWE and was rejected.
So what would you class these as New Japan rejects?
No.
Okay. I mean, who we've obviously got Gallows and Anderson. Are you saying that Dutch and Vince
Shinsuke?
I mean,
Finn Balor,
Balor's
AJ Styles.
AJ and Balor are doing great. There's no issues there.
But here's the deal. They're doing great, but it's like everyone's complaining that AEW is basically WWE 2.0, all their rejects going over, but WWE is just New Japan, all their guys going there.
Yeah, but I don't complain about that.
Yeah, but I am. I want to start this thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Feel like I've caught up to where you are now in this conversation.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Okay. Well, what do you think about Bray Wyatt's return? Let's cover that.
Oh, it's good. It's good.
Yeah.
I like how he came out with that iRobot looking mask. I like Mr. Robot. Sorry.
Is that what you got from it? 'Cause that was a hacker program, wasn't it?
Mr. Robot. That's like a TV show with Remy. I watched the first season of it. I thought it was okay. I totally forget it. And he came out and he went, oh, hold on. I can do that. Check it out.
I'm going to Google Mr. Robot. That hasn't been mentioned.
Really?
Yeah, that's a real interesting thought.
Yeah, he came out and he was like,
do that very well. You do that very well.
Thank you.
I'm looking to see if is Mr. Robot have a mask at all?
Yeah.
Yeah. Find him one. I've got one of like a big moustache thing.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't. I don't think it's based on that, but
okay, my bad.
No, it was good thought. Good thought.
Okay, my bad. I want to apologize to all my fans. Okay, who's Ivy Niles?
Hang on, I'm just showing people the mask that was in iRobot so they can see for themselves. Yeah, I don't think it's based on that. That, I think, feels like it's connected to Anonymous. I think the Anonymous mask is a little closer because the moustache is actually thinner. This is, I don't know, like Santa during the rest of the year kind of a vibe. That's what I'm getting. This is Santa in June.
Hey, I just want to take this time to shout out the true wrestlers that have not blocked us yet. Becca. Love Doug.
That's it. Everyone else has blocked us, have they?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
So just shouting out the true wrestlers. And you better watch out because you know who's going to block you next. Thunder Rosa.
Why? I
It's
still don't know.
blocking
I
season.
still don't know why Little Mean Kathleen has done it, to be honest.
Hey, it's blocking season.
Okay. She blocked me personally, or is it just the wrestling escape
It's
pod?
just the escape pod.
Is it?
Can almost guarantee. Yeah,
Okay.
I don't.
I'd be very upset if she'd blocked me personally. Then it starts feeling like a personal attack.
Like your personal Vincent account. Oh, sorry, I wasn't supposed to say your name. Vincent Marseglia.
I'm not blocked personally. Okay.
Sorry, I just really like the idea that you are Vincent Marseglia, and under your shirt is like a Randy Orton tattoo. And on the weekends, because no one has seen you without a shirt, on the weekends you just go out to local UK wrestling places and do Randy Orton moves, and that's it.
Doesn't that make you Dutch?
Yeah, I am Dutch.
Yep, there we go.
Yeah.
So, what have you got planned for coming up then? Any dates?
I got the box set of Friday the 13th, all the movies.
Okay.
And I started watching them. They're not very good. And wait, so she didn't block you?
No.
Okay, I was too busy making a Jeff Hardy joke. There is a French film playing tonight, but I haven't had the best luck with those, so I might just stay in and cuddle with a book.
Okay.
Because I read. And do I have any dates coming up?
Yeah.
Well, a local theater is showing They Live, but Wrestling Open is happening, and William Hensey's favorite wrestler, Shaza McKenzie, will be there in person. So I'm kind of like, I'm not sure which I should go to.
Oh, you've got a few cinema options, and you've got some wrestling options as well.
Yes. And I went to wrestling this weekend. It was good.
Yeah, what was that?
Saw ACB. I went to Blitzkrieg versus Limitless. Okay. LMK was there.
You should have asked her. Can you ask her?
I didn't know she blocked. I didn't know she blocked.
Next time you see her,
sitting front row.
Can you go? Big fan, but why the flip did you block our podcast?
Okay, everyone wants to know if I'm personally blocked.
Yeah,
I forgot to log into my account, so the answer is I don't know.
Probably not, because you don't use your account much, do you, in all fairness?
No.
So
but let me just see if we're still blocked.
Do you know what? Who have I been blocked by? Kathy Kelly blocked me. I've spoke about that before.
What did you send her DMs?
Do you know what? Nothing. I didn't do it.
Kathys.
That was another mystery as to why I got blocked. I still don't know what happened there. I'm clearly... must have said something on a stream she didn't like or something. I don't know.
Yeah. You said I would marry her in 2 seconds if I had the opportunity. And she was like, how are we blocked? This is so sad.
That's all right. All right. I'm starting to get to acceptance now. You go through the different stages.
Now that I have it right in front of me. And it says Little Mean Kathleen.
Yeah.
At Little Mean Kathleen, you're blocked.
Well, look, yeah, it hurts. It's one of those things. I feel like that's very much a door closed. That's a chapter that's ended this evening. It is. Look, it is what it is. It is what it is.
Also, that dude was supposed to come on here and talk about his SmackDown experience, but he's not here.
Shall we get a few...
Ivy Niles blocked you, someone said.
Ivy Niles has blocked me?
Yeah.
I don't think she has.
Okay.
I don't think she has. How would someone know that?
Everyone in the chat's talking about her. Do you have a crush?
I like her. She's cool. Yeah. I've definitely never said anything bad about Ivy Niles. Hang on, Ivy Niles. She didn't block me.
Okay. Okay, William Hensey says, I bet it's more the WEP community block because we failed LMK. We did not put her over.
No, William Hensey, you failed LMK. Yeah, if there's one person in this community that's responsible for this, it's not me or Tommy. Yeah, it's all you rogue flipping viewers that go off sending random messages. Yeah.
I will say, though, William and Love Doug have a bromance going on, and it's beautiful.
Well, his weirdness has worked on Love Doug, but what it's done is it's scared LMK away. And what it's done is it's resulted in LMK.
Repercussions. Yeah. It's just snowballing now and grabbing everyone in its grasp. It's a black hole he's created of blocked.
You know what
nature.
I feel like we're collateral damage. That's what
Without a doubt.
We are
Yeah.
collateral damage. We're not responsible for this, but we are victims of this. I think I've moved into anger. Now.
Yeah,
I've gone through denial, acceptance. Now I'm into anger.
Let us know if you're blocked too. We gotta know who else is collateral damage. I might DM Mark Sterling and see if there's like a class action lawsuit we can do here.
I'm really tempted to get one of our female viewers, potentially Sunny, get her trained up, get her into the wrestling world, just so we can kick LMK's ass for blocking us.
Sunny just said, I can get LMK to unblock you guys. No. Martin Luther King will not unblock us.
I feel like it's damage done. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Let me see if MLK blocked us on Twitter, because that would be tough.
But you're checking to see if Martin Luther King blocked us?
Yes.
I mean, that would be worse. I'm not going to lie. If Martin Luther King...
Sonny, you do not need to get MLK to unblock us because we are not blocked, baby.
Yes.
MLK did not block the pod.
I had a dream that he didn't, and he hasn't, so there we go. Big day.
I'm going to retweet him right now. Yeah.
Retweet. He'll appreciate that.
Oh, yeah.
He's very active on social media.
Oh, he really is, yeah.
Yeah, he loves retweets and likes and...
Oh, okay. Today started off bad knowing she blocked us, but knowing that MLK didn't block us, woo!
Feel like the ship was going down, the plane was going down. You've pulled it back up again. That's nice.
Yep. And next, William is going to start tweeting at our guy.
Oh God! And
do not, William. If there's one thing you do. Also, everyone's saying Ivy sent you a cameo. Is this true? I know you have SmackDown soon, but
Ivy sent me a cameo. I haven't seen this. I haven't seen that. I still haven't seen that.
Okay. That's a little bit of drama then, I guess.
Maybe if it's hidden. I don't know. This is a bit boring, isn't it? Me looking through my...
No, I think everyone in the chat is just running off the high of MLK not blocking us. That's a massive W for this community.
Okay. I don't think she did. Well, if she did, I haven't seen it. So if everyone's seen it but me, then that's a turn up for the books.
Yeah, everyone's saying Trenton's a liar.
If Ivy Nile did send a cameo, can someone do me the decency of tagging me in it so that I could see? It's just the little details, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to jump into the chat and see what people are saying? We'll do like 5 minutes of community comments. I feel like hang on, I'll do a quick thing. Community comments. What you saying in community comments.
Okay, so Sonny says, do you want me to get Little Mean Kathleen to unblock you guys? Absolutely not.
No, the damage is done. There's some milk that you can't put back into the bottle, Sonny, but thank you.
No one tweet at LMK for us. Or just no one tweet in that direction. That is a black hole. You will get sucked in. Do not do it. The only wrestlers who you should be tweeting at, sending your love, is Love Doug. William Hensey says boobs.
That is so Hensey.
Yeah. Alexa Bliss Gamer says Alexa Bliss has an injured finger. So does LMK.
Blocking everyone.
Yeah. Oh, gosh. Blazed Radio says community comments. Blazed Radio is pointing out that you said milk back in the bottle, and milk spells both MLK and LMK.
Wow. Very good. Hang on. Was that Blazed?
Yep.
He'll appreciate this. There we go. Blazed, big fan of the sound effects.
Edward Brown says, Tommy, can you ask Daze to unblock me on Twitter, please? I can't, Edward. Sorry.
Edward's not blocked on Twitter.
I blocked him. I blocked him from the WP account.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How can I even undo it?
No, I didn't block him.
Oh, okay.
Just Nick, do you think I should eat again? Depends on the meal. What are you eating?
What would you recommend he eats?
Carrots?
Carrots.
Yeah, they're not bad.
Is that's an official Tommy review, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, carrots. They're not bad.
Okay, Sonny says, do you want me to kick LMK's butt with the power of Timmy's? No violence. LMK is no longer in our sphere. This is the last episode where we ever talk about her. We will find someone new to talk about next week.
I really liked her, though. She was good. She was a good up-and-comer. I feel like she could get somewhere.
Yeah.
Got a good interaction with the crowd. She knows how to...
There's CPA. There's Love Doug. There's Becca.
Just not the same.
How's CPA not the same?
I don't even know what that is. That's some kind of resuscitation thing, isn't it?
CPA is he does his taxes, then he wrestles.
IRS.
Nah, he's CPA. He wears a shirt, then he rips off his shirt, and there's another shirt there. We also have 50 Cal, who again has great hair. Days. Okay, crossover says LMK, more like L. Facts.
Hang on.
Oh no, someone said they tagged me on Twitter.
The what?
Okay, so basically all Trenton did was start buying a cameo for you from Ivy Nile, but didn't place it based on the screenshot.
Okay. That's as good as the same thing, isn't it? Really,
halfway there.
That's basically as good as getting a cameo. Is starting the process. So,
nice. Sonny says the Empire State Building Twitter account and I have been vibing.
Hang on, sorry, Sonny, you've been flirting with the Empire State Building Twitter account.
Apparently, Keaton wants to know if we can do Kahoots sometime, like we do quizzes.
What Kahoots was that?
Trenton wants to know if he can block you.
Sure, I'll go for it. But what's Kahoots?
It's like this website where you do quizzes and people join with their phones.
Oh.
Yeah, look it up. I recommend it. People do it in schools and stuff. It's fun.
That seems like that seemed like a put down.
Tommy, this is a message for Daze. Hello, Daze. It's Edward here, bud. How are you doing today?
Hi, Edward. Tommy, can you let Edward know I say hello?
Hey, what's up? So Trenton now says me and Austin are best buds. Sal says Daze for president.
Okay, can get behind that.
Aaron says hi, everyone.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Okay, I feel like we've gone through the chat then.
Yeah, we said we'd answer questions and stuff, but everyone just posted garbage. Like Alexa Bliss Gamer 1. You can talk about Alexa Bliss. No, sorry.
Yeah.
Literally no one cares. This is not the time. Daze and I were just blocked by our favorite wrestler.
Yeah, I feel like that has very much dominated this stream.
Yeah. Do I have to answer the questions though that were in the description?
I feel like we need to round off with Bray Wyatt.
Okay, let me check what you said we talk about, and then I'll talk about it.
It's all very basic standard stuff.
Okay, what's next for Bray Wyatt? No one knows. And what next? What next? He returns. Extreme Rules review. I didn't watch it. Thumbs are up or down. What do you think?
I would say thumbs up.
Okay. WWE news. We talked about Vinny Marcellia. Wrestling news. We talked about LMK blocking us, which is massive.
And yeah, in all fairness, we've spoke a lot of wrestling on this episode.
The most ever for 30 minutes.
It's the shortest episode, but the most we've ever spoke about wrestling. So
William Hensey asks, can we talk about Mad Max? Have you seen it yet?
I've never seen Mad Max.
You gotta see it.
I don't want to because it's some kind of it's like some desert fight with some naked, half naked men. I don't want to watch that. Basically the
Have
same
you
as
seen Bash at the Beach?
It's like the same as 300.
Have you seen Bash at the Beach? Same difference. Just with cars.
Fair play. Fair play. Yeah, Mad Max sucks. I've never seen it, but
wants everyone to know his mom is single and let him know if you want her number.
What is this podcast? What is it? What is it?
Sonny's asking if I want to go vibe at the movies.
Well, I mean, I can answer that. Yes, you will, because that's all you do.
Edward says, Daze, can next week's episode be a community special? Is he just Edward? Are you just gonna have your mom send in like a dating video?
Didn't you love his video of his mom chatting in the background though? You love that.
Yelling at him, and then you saw he had to cut because he got in big trouble. Yeah, I love that video.
You love that. Okay, well, next week can be a community special. I'm all for community specials. But what do you think it should be on?
I don't know what wrestler we should put our no, whatever. I don't know. They should let us know what it should be about, not us. You know?
They should let us know what it should be about.
Yeah. So send in videos. Send in community videos about what you think our next community special will be about, and that's what we'll do for the next community special.
Feel like we can do better than that.
What is next week? The 18th?
Yeah, we're getting closer to Halloween.
Yeah.
Do you think we should do something for
spooky stories?
Feel like Halloween, but maybe in 2 weeks' time. Because in 2 weeks' time, that will be the, 26th? 25th-ish? Yeah. So that would make sense, wouldn't it? So, I tell you what, not next week, but the week after, community submissions, Halloween-based. Will people have their Halloween costumes by then, do you think?
They have to be wearing them in the videos. Yeah, you have to be dressed up in a video.
Halloween costume reveals. How about that?
Yep.
It's big in America, isn't it? So people will have them.
Massive.
Will you be doing anything?
No.
Okay. If there will. So, right. Okay. Well, how about that then? 2 weeks you've got, and we can a prize to the best one.
Yeah.
As an incentive.
Yeah. What's the prize?
What do you think?
A signed picture of LMK.
We'll have to sign it.
No, I don't know if I don't think she recognizes that this is WEP. So I could just go up to her at a show and say, hey, can I get a picture? And then have her sign it, whoever wins.
I mean, I would like to win that.
Yeah.
So I can look at it and weep. Remember the good times. Let's do that then. 2 weeks' time, Halloween special. All you've got to do is best costume. Best Halloween costume wins. Hopefully by that point, you've got your costumes sorted if you are going to be going out trick-or-treating or having a party of some sorts. So, as I said, that should be around, the 25th? About 5 days before. If you haven't got it sorted by then, you've got 2 weeks. Get it sorted anyway. So I think that works. So yeah, that could be pretty fun. I'm down for that.
I like it.
Okay, nice. Right, let's wrap it up then. So I've got NXT to get to. But big shout out to everyone that joined us. Appreciate the support, and we will see you again next time. Bye for now.